Good morning. It is Monday, September 4, 2017, and we're pleased to bring you today's edition of the local news. Welcome. In the news, stricter pre-selection for training programs abroad. Since last Thursday, it's possible to tackle corruption effectively. Water company SWM lays water pipes in North Para. And Idul Adha, the sacrifice feast of Muslims celebrated in Suriname. I'm Dakota Simpson Marshall. This is the local news. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs demands a stricter pre-selection to be used for persons who want to attend training programs abroad. This measure is due to an incident involving a Surinamese trainee on a training program in China who was arrested for theft. She was the head of the Human Resources Department of the Ministry of Home Affairs. Anne I was detained in China last week. She stole jewelry from a jewelry store. Minister Idils Polak-Bigli of Foreign Affairs had an interview with the Chinese ambassador in Suriname regarding this matter. China indicated that this incident does not affect the bilateral relationship between both countries. Minister Polak-Bigli and the representative of China in Suriname do not want this incident to overshadow the many successes of this program. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs further stated on behalf of President Desiree Bouterse that this case will not be covered with a charity blanket. Since last Thursday evening, it is possible to deal with corruption. The anti-corruption bill has been adopted in the National Assembly with 40 votes. Not only can corruption be prevented, but the fight against corruption can be better addressed. Before the adoption of the bill, MP Andre Misikaba, chairman of the committee, emphasized that the law can only work if it is strengthened by the public prosecution. Both the coalition and the opposition believe that this law must be put into effect. They indicated in their voting motivation as to why they voted for the law. Minister of Labour, Suwato Mustaja, applauded and congratulated Parliament with the adoption of the Anti-Corruption Act on behalf of the government. The National Assembly is in recess since Friday, September 1, and will officially come in session again on Friday, September 29. Then, the annual address to the nation will be made by President Desiree Bouterse. The water company SWM launched the laying of water pipes last Saturday in North Para. The official start took place at Reisdijk. The residents of this part of Para were very pleased with the start of the SWM. In the presence of the community and prominent members from the area, the first excavation work took place. The residents of North Para have been waiting for more than 20 years. The situation before was so bad that there were even fights between neighbors. Certain wells in this area were used by dozens of households. Soon, this concern will be a thing of the past. With the launch of the SWM to include this part of Para in the water network, the government has, according to various speakers, done a lot of work. Also, the opportunity was used to include other areas in Para in the agenda of the director of the SWM, says Acting District Commissioner of Para, Audrey Hankers. To get this project off the ground, an entrepreneur contributed the use of heavy equipment free of charge. According to this entrepreneur, Anil Ramatar, it was an opportunity to give back to society by supporting the development of the area where he himself has earned a living. There are approximately 2.5 kilometers of water pipes to be laid by the SWM in this part of Para. At a later stage, it will be determined what arrangements will be made to pay for the connection costs in the lots. The final item for local news today is that Islam believers are very pleased about the course of the sacrifice feast, Idul Adha, in Suriname. According to many, Suriname is still one of the peace-loving countries where Muslims are free to exercise their activities. Since last Thursday, Eid ul-Adha was celebrated in several places in Suriname. Most Muslim organizations in Suriname celebrated the sacrifice feast the entire weekend. Ustadza Nur Latifa Laili referred to countries where Muslims are constantly restricted in comparison with the freedom they have in Suriname. She thanked all Muslim and non-Muslim organizations who contributed to the good course of the Idul Adha celebration this year. That brings us to the end of local news for today. Join us again tomorrow, same time, same station for more. Have a blessed day.